Hey guys, it's Vanguard Trainer, and today I'm showing you my Tsukuyomi build. Um, yeah, let's go through it. Starter Vanguard, of course, Godhawk Ichibiyoshi. He lets you search for the Great One Tsukuyomi. So, card you need for the right chain. 4 Lozenge Magus heat trigger. Then 4 draw trigger. Yeah, I would like to go for the 12 crits instead, but they are not coming out in English before September 29. So yeah, I have to wait for it. Instead, I go with the draw trigger. Then 4 Oracle Guardian Nike. It's a normal critical trigger. And then 4 Psychic Bird or 4 birds with them you can make the soul under your Vanguard to an amount of 6, so that you can actually use the ability of that card and draw cards of your Tsukuyomi. And when you put him to the soul, then you can draw a card. So it is a very good card. Lets you draw a card and the soul gets up. So one of the best cards out there for Oracle Think Tank. For Gemini, Vanilla 8K Booster lets you just boost your Silent Tom to an amount of 16k or 16,000 power, that you can go through the shields, and that your opponent has to guard with like 3 great ones or 2s to defend himself. And so actually you need him under the Silent Tom. In other cases he's mostly useless. Then for Zero Guards, just I play 4 copies, cause you draw some cards that you actually don't need, and you can just drop them with this Zero Guard. And so yeah, I think you can get rid of the trash, and it's necessary for the Oracle Think Tank, cause you play very defensive, and yeah, pretty good card. And the combination with just getting rid of rubbish and defending yourself. Then the Great One Tsukuyomi, it's the same effect like Ichibiyoshi. Before the right phase begins, you can search for the Great 2, and if you put it onto the Vanguard and this card and the Godhawk is in the soul, then you can soul charge 2, which is necessary to get the soul of 6 for activating the skill. Yeah, actually a good card, because you can superior ride it, and then you can or you have 1 card more left in hand. Gives you an advantage of hand size and stuff like that. Then 2 Circle Magus, you can combine him with cards like Petal Fairy to check your deck, and then attack, and you know what it is, and actually you can drop a card and draw 1, so that you can hope for the trigger on the next card, or you know that the trigger is coming up, like critical, and you get attack first the rear guards or something like that. Pretty good card. 7k booster, solid card. Then 1 Petal Fairy. it just lets you draw a card. When you put one card away, like discarding it, and so you can get rid of the cards that you don't need, like grade 1s, 2s, 3s, Tsukuyomis that you already have, or triggers, draw triggers. A pretty good card behind the Vanguard. Then I run 2 Wise Mans, because with him you don't need a booster to attack a rear guard or the Vanguard most of the time, and so I do like him. Then 4 copies of the very expensive card, Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukuyomi. When you place this card onto the grade 1 and 0, you can soul charge 2. Fills up the soul for the grade 3. And you can, of course, superior write the unit that you, or when you check the 5 cards and have the grade 3, you can superior write it like the grade 1 or 0. And yeah, it lets you increase your hand size. Then 3 Silent Tomb. He is the most powerful card out there. You can do much pressure with him, giving him the criticals or the target that he attacks. And yeah, it is like they can't really defend the targets, because you have to drop grade 1s and 2s to defend against him. And so you can just destroy his whole rear guards or his whole strategy with this card when he's holding too much trigger in his hand to defend himself or herself. Like, you can go through it and push him to the limit with his defense. Yeah, pretty good card, but he needs a Gemini behind him that he gets over 16,000 power, that you have enough amount of power that you can force 16k, 10k shields with grade 1s and 2s from your open it when he's attacking an 11,000 high Vanguard. Then I run 3 Oracle Guardian Red Eye. He can soul charge 1 if he hits, so he can gets you the soul that you need for the counterblast and the ability. Then 3 Amaterasu or 2. You can toy around if you need one more. Like, you can change some cards of the build that, yeah, but 0 Amaterasu is a pretty good Vanguard in the case that you don't get the right chain. Yeah, you can soul charge and maybe charge in a grade 1 or 2, so that you have the power or have the right chain to make your Tsukuyomi the 11k high Vanguard that you want it to be. Yeah, pretty good card. Gets 4,000 power if you have more than 4 cards or 4 cards in your hand. So with a Gemini or 7k booster, it goes for 21,000 on the other Vanguard. And at least I play 3 Goddess of the Full Moon Tsukuyomi. It is the key card of this deck build. With this card you can, if you have more or 6 cards in your soul, then you can Counterblast 2 to draw 2 cards and put 1 into this hole. And with this effect you can, if you build up enough soul without having the right chain like you wanted it with the Tsukuyomis, you can soul charge the missing grade of Tsukuyomi and make him or her here the 11k high Vanguard. Yes, and of course it gives you the hand advantage in the late game with drawing 4 cards and putting 2 to this hole that you don't need. Yeah, one of the most expensive and best cards out there. So yeah, that was my deck. If you want advices or want to give me some advices, then just comment or rate. So thank you for joining me. Yeah, have a good day. Bye.